All right. And today we're back with another UFC video. So today we're going to be doing something way different. And I've got to figure out how I'm going to position this. That's not going to be very good. Alright, so today I made a UFC card called UFC Braden. This is not real. Don't copyright me, UFC. I'm going to be fighting the AI on hard difficulty. And I'm going to talk about how I think these fights would actually go. So whoever I choose, I want to win. And I believe would win. In certain situations, of course. Obviously, can't predict everything. You know, the fight game's unpredictable. All right. McGregor's not going to tuck gloves. Faber would be hesitant to strike at first a little bit, I think. Which would be a mistake. He needs to convince McGregor that he's going to trade with him, that he's going to make a fool's decision. And then, like that, just kind of keep him occupied. Oh, and got to be careful with the shot. But if I can keep faking it, if I can keep making him guess. And then just shoot. Okay, McGregor's not stopping that. No. It wasn't the greatest entry, but McGregor's takedown defense is not exactly amazing. Faber's stand-up's not absolutely terrible, but it's still not very well known. There we go. Gets the ankle. McGregor stops another one. Yeah, so this AI is something special. Turning McGregor back into somebody actually worth something. Faber also could, in one of these scenarios, be too predictable. Wanting the takedown. He'd have to switch it up. Oh my goodness. Man, Faber in this game is crap. Alright. Now he's made a mistake, though. Right here, I have him in my game. He got to the ground with me. I'm going to let him up because I messed up on the submission. I'm going to defend, go into half guard. McGregor would not sit down here. Or he might because he's an idiot, but he shouldn't. And then right here into the guillotine. This is where Faber would completely destroy McGregor. This is the way Faber would have to win the fight if they fought after the Ultimate Fighter Season 22. And this AI squeezed through. I mean, he might get something like that, luckily. I'm not going to lucky anyway. Then I'm going to take the back. I'm going to deny the pass, get him in a bulldog. End of the round. That round was definitely McGregor's round. He had a knockdown, at least one. He had me rocked a little. But, yeah. Let's see if Faber can turn it around here. Jab, jab, straight. Faber's going to want to stay turtled. He got hurt. And the distance advantage by McGregor is big. Gets the double leg here. Doesn't want to let McGregor pass and get in the top mount. And then get some smash and grab. Remember, McGregor's ground game is a joke. Zero wrestle, baby. So Faber would have to keep him there at all costs. McGregor, man, throwing some kicks, don't want him to think, what he basically would already know at this point. The way I see myself winning, the way anyone would see Faber winning this fight is on the ground. And there we go with another takedown. Now I'm going to prevent the guard pass here. I'm going to get a north-south. Anaconda. This is a nice choke. It's basically an inverted rear naked. That's kind of how I view it. I think that's right. Maybe saying that wrong. And McGregor's out. I give this, realistically, how this fight played out, a 5 out of 10. I think McGregor, especially featherweight McGregor, he would manage range too well for Faber. I don't know if Faber would be able to get in close enough to take it. St. Pierre versus Tyron Woodley. Jake Paul. Need I say any more? GSP, arguably one of the greatest to ever do it. A lot of people think he is the greatest to ever do it. He's going to deploy this jab. He knows that his guy's got ground game. He knows that's what Tyron, he wants to get him on the ground and smash. That's what he wants. But that's okay, because GSP has a ground game. After Matt Hughes and Matt Serra, he started to develop that wrestling and jiu-jitsu better. That's when he truly started coming full circle as a great MMA fighter. Uppercuts, jabs, trading combos. I'm going to target the body's GSP here. Woodley had a gas tank. His cardio was a threat. So if I can take that away from him by making his breathing heavy, then everything else is just going to come naturally. Land with an overhand there. Get him in the Muay Thai plum, target the body. Like I said, I want to make his body tired and gassed out. Get him in the clinch, strike that body, throwing some leg kicks. Oh, he shot for the takedown. I kicked the leg. I stopped it. I heard it. Nice head kick. Countered it with a head kick. Again, just targeting the body here. Wanting him to do most of the work. For me, ultimately, in the end, is to be frustrated with that. I feel like this is a very underused tactic. It's harder to get to the body as much, a lot harder than I'm making it look. But if people went to the body more, maybe people gas out harder, I feel as though it could be easier. Now, that's not how you win fights. I mean, this is the way I do it in a video game. But it is a strategy that has been used by greats like Jose Aldo and Donald Cerrone, I believe, had one, and others who have gotten knockouts from body shots. I believe they counted Conor McGregor's against Chad Mendes as one in the UFC compilation I was watching. But Tyron goes for a sloppy takedown because he's tired. He's not as sharp. He was blocking those strikes, but they're still stunning him. Tyron's frustrated. Dean Thomas is in his corner saying, throw punches, throw your haymakers. Rely on him like you're Dan Henderson, because that's all you got besides your ground game. Let's go. There we go, right there. I'm going to target that leg again. I'm going to feint with it. Get a little boxing combo. Body kick. It's going to block. I thought I was throwing that body. Oh, nice. Tyron did a nice job of backing up. He saw I wanted in that clinch. An uppercut. He tried targeting my body. Uppercut's a good counter. Ah, see? The GSP, I got too cocky. I wanted it too bad. I got too comfortable, and he almost got me with the body shots. I didn't see that shot coming. There's the high crotch. Oh, crucifix, not good here. I need to get out of this position. Oh. All right. Now I want him in this position. Get some elbows. I want to cut him. Get some hammer fist. And I'm just going to make him bleed. He wanted to fight here. So now I'm going to make him wish he didn't want that. The ground and pound is here. I'm going to go to back mount. Okay, my stamina's a little low, so I'm just going to be watching for him to try to pass, to try to transition. Okay, it gave me no warning there. Here, I'm just going to line him up with a little bit of shots. I'm going to go into side control. He got that pass on me. I stopped him there. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offense? I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. He's trying to get out of this. I don't want him out. I want him to constantly try to get out of this so I can waste his cardio even more. It takes great cardio to wrestle for a long amount of time, so I'm just going to keep defending his passes. Doesn't take a lot out of me, but I'm draining him constantly. Just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight on. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round. Had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from. I'm going to throw another leg kick. I'm going to throw a head kick. Okay, it didn't work that time. I did a bad job of not setting up. Oh, but I got him with the jab there. See, less powerful strikes are hurting him more and more now because I've done so much wear and tear. In the shoot, it was a bad shot. Uppercut to the body. Counter with the leg kick. He blocks that left to the body again. That was a good job. I dodged one, but he didn't dodge the other. I didn't manage my range there. I saw what he was getting ready for. I want to get in the stack guard here. I'm going to put his feet on my hips, on the side, and just smish. Oh, he reverses me there. That was good. That was really good. Now I'm going to go to backside. I'm going to get him back in this position we were before the end of last round. Similar. I'm going to just drain his gas tank here a little more. Go to back mount. Now watch this. Back flat. I'm going to throw a little menial strikes. All right. He got out of it. I played that bad. Now he doesn't know which I'm going to strike. That's the problem. I've damaged both sections and his legs. He's afraid of every angle of attack. The ground, the stand-up. Every way I've dominated him. 10 out of 10 realisticity. Right there. Authenticity. Realisticity. I believe that's very close, if not dead on, to how the fight would play out. I feel as though it's a fair assumption. All right, Pena versus Rousey. This is a fight that Pena's been wanting since Ultimate Fighter Season 22. Okay, Pena's now coaching Season 30. It's been a minute. I'm going to do Pena. Okay? Pena has a point. Rousey got knocked out, not discrediting what she did in the UFC, and neither did Pena. If anyone says that, I would disagree. I'm saying she made a point, she stuck with it. See, Rousey wants this fight to go to the ground, but see, Pena's jiu-jitsu is just as good, if not better. I mean, hey, one submitted Pena, the other couldn't do jack squat against her, so. Or Nunes, sorry. Pena didn't submit Pena. Making it a little bit of a dogfight. She got me down, but she didn't do anything with it. She fainted and then got me with the real one. I'm denied the pass. I get a good reversal here. I'm going to go in the half guard. I'm going to hit the arm triangle right away. She's going to go for it. Now, I don't know that this is the smartest play. What I do know is that it's a play that I believe Pena would attempt if she was in this position. She's great submission. She believes in her jiu-jitsu, obviously. Rightfully so. I'm going to throw some elbows here. I'm just going to do similar way last time. This time I'm going to drain Rousey's gas tank. I'm sitting here, I'm pounding on that body. Yeah, Rousey got knocked out twice and then quit. Went to the WWE, is what I was saying earlier. Something Pena pointed out. So she says that she's basically a joke now. Which, I mean, I'm not in the MMA community like that, so I wouldn't actually know. But all right, now the key here is to not let Rousey get my arm. I'm okay. I'm not receiving a ton of damage here. I just want to make sure that submission. And she got my arm. This is bad. This is not where you want to be in a fight with Ronda Rousey. It's not as bad as an arm bar. This is a little bit different. This is it's still bad. In jiu-jitsu with her is bad. But see, now I can reverse this. Oh, no, she'll defend me. I'm going to get back into full guard here. I'm going to deny and another reversal. Look at that. That was a pretty even and competitive fight, I feel. Other than this fight, I'm going to try to make it more of a dog fight like Pena did in the Nunes fight. I'm going to make her stand. I want to make her stand with me. I don't want to get in the clinch. That's not a good place to be with Ronda Rousey. She finished the girl in 14 seconds by doing a judo throw out of the clinch and then getting her in an armbar. I believe that might have been Camerucci. I can't be 100% certain off the top of my head. I don't want to spread fake news here, so I'm not going to say for sure. Nope, another reversal. Perfectly timed denial. Pena's slippery. And she's not afraid to get hit. I mean, you get in there with people like Nunes, you get in there with people like Shevchenko. You know that person's not afraid to get hit. That person is ready and prepared to fight to the death. That was a bad shot. Oh, that was a bad move by me. I played that bad. Now I'm letting her have my back, which is a risk. It's a gamble. But see, now I can get up, and I'm still in danger, especially with Rousey. She's going to drag me right back down. I need to make sure she doesn't pass. After denying her, I can get into full guard. I'm going to try to take her back, which I do. I pass here. I'm going to defend that, get into the back mount. She denies that. I'm going to let her up. She goes for another takedown. One-dimensional fighters here, ladies and gentlemen, in Ronda Rousey. She won. Not saying she couldn't strike. She had decent striking, but look what Holly Holm did to her face. Rearranged it a little bit, yeah? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I give this 7 out of 10, only because Ronda's jiu-jitsu is really solid, and I don't know if Ronda Rousey would be submitted this late. I feel like it would be earlier if it were to be submission. Griffin Liddell. I think this fight occurred. I don't know why, but I have an image of a poster in my head of those two, but I sometimes just have that happen to me. Griffin's tough, but those haymakers, man, they're nothing to play with. Now, this is if this is now who I think would win this or whatever is based on who, if this is mostly based on if it was before Liddell's brain damage or not. If it was, I say Liddell wins. If not, then Griffin wins every day of the week. I mean, even Tito knocked him out while he had the brain damage, so.
Where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed right.
His uppercut is so short in range of motion. Now I'm doing the most Liddell thing. Just throw overhands. Get him in the clinch now.
John Anning is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back.
All right, this is bad for Liddell. He could get out of some wrestling scrambles. Not a bad grappler per se. He wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Now he threw that Superman jab. It's a tricky one. The Superman punch. Sorry, that wasn't Superman jab. Oh, shoot. His leg. He countered me. That was a really nice counter strike.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Boom. 8. I believe Forrest Griffin would have kept Liddell at least down longer if they got to the ground. So that's why I'm only giving that an 8. But still, not bad. All right, Cub Swanson versus Uriah Faber.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between the California Kid, Uriah Faber, and Cub Swanson.
And yes, I am now just realizing I put Uriah Faber in here twice. Well, I'm still gonna go with this one. That is my bad, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, that would not happen in a real UFC fight card. But again, not certain if they've ever fought. Oh, they did. And sorry, Uriah won. Who's that cruising? See, I'm so afraid of saying something wrong, and I start to forget information. All right, here I'm gonna get him in north-south. Anaconda, back in here. Great choke.
He should be defending right now. Oh, we might have got him with a choke.
My Anaconda apparently don't got nothing on his defense there. Okay. My Anaconda don't work. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna get the 9. No. Alright, I'm getting ground and pounded here. This is not good for me. I'm actually gonna see. I'm gonna fake a pass so I can get in a different direction. And I'm gonna go for the guillotine. Cub Swanson is getting out of all of these.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations. He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold.
This is good. This is good. I'm going to back him up against the cage here. I'm going to get out. I'm going to reset. California Kid's going to go for it. Feint. Swanson's hands fast. Oh. That was a good slip. Cub Swanson's putting on the pressure. Oh. That uppercut just completely stopped me. I'm going to throw some haymakers for desperate pleas in my life. That was, that would be given to Cub Swanson because of the putting me on skates and knockdown.
Nice punch there by Faber. Well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but
That was a
there's no
bad shot.
free piece, there's no soda.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna work the elbows, and I'm gonna make him cut. I'm gonna make him bleed. Blur that vision a little. Take a little damage to give a lot.
Give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook.
Oh, wow, those were two beautiful slips. I got one, he got one. That was a terrible throw. Terrible distance management. Oh, wow, what a phenomenal combo by Cub Swanson. Okay, I don't have much hope here, but I'm going to try something. Kind of a last-ditch attempt here.
Half guard here, making these shots count.
I'm going to let him beat up on me a little.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. And the referee brings the fight down.
No, ref! The ref just screwed me right there. Oh, the ref just screwed me. Wow. Cub Swanson's getting the defense there. Okay. He's got my back. This isn't great.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Oh, nice job here staying.
Obviously, my strikes right now are not doing damage. He's going to get me in full mount. I need to get a half guard so I can go back in my desperate attempt. Hopefully the ref doesn't mess me up this time. Alright, I just have to get crap, and I just messed myself up, so RIP to me. Oh! I had to post up like a parry shot almost to block the hook. Oh, Cub Swanson's got me in a choke. Might be able to. I'll stay alive. That was definitely Swanson's round, without a doubt. He took it to me. Like I mentioned in the McGregor fight, striking was not his strong suit. Oh, a moment of change here. All right, but I need to be patient. I can't get too overjoyed. I can't rush. That's a lot of times you see fighters. Czech Congo versus Pat Barry. Pat Barry had him floored. Everyone's seen that clip. He had no chance of getting out of it, and then booyah, comes back, rallies because Pat Barry got too careless. He got too sloppy and was able to capitalize on. And Congo was able to capitalize on his mistakes, catching coming in, and knocked him out.
Big right hook for the whip.
Right underneath. Alright, I want him to try that. I'm gonna get him in a crucifix here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there. Such a high level ground work. You don't see that very often. Right side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. He's just trying to move out of this position.
Here I'm just getting some body damage.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of that spot. cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Faith.
All right, see, I was able to get up. Now he's let me get into the stack guard position. This is really bad for him.
Well, you know, I don't like the E very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions. You can tell he's been in the key at some
Oh, another good head movement. Oh, but a counter.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Uppercut to the head instead is blocked by Faber. I'm not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but
As Faber, I'm knowing I can't let this go to decision or I lose. Especially with another knockdown. Okay, that is unrealistic. Pepper would have finished me. Absolutely. Doesn't matter how little gas. He would have just let the ref. He would have thrown me no damage, but to an unexperienced ref, he would have stopped that all day. I did a joint submission. This was not good on my part. I'm not as good at these. Also, I don't have enough time to finish the submission. Yeah, I lost. Faber lost. If I'm just gonna skip the results because why waste time? If it says me Faber won this fight, I'm gonna I was gonna say that would be a rob. That would be George St. Pierre, Johnny Hendricks sort of rob. All right, so this would be a rematch. This is Braden's my friend Braden's favorite fight. I'm gonna go with Bisping. Now he's gonna hate me for this. He's gonna roast me on a Spitfire. I know when I'm done with this video, but Bisping got better. That knockout taught him a lesson. He went and he got the belt from champion Luke Rockhold at an older age. He held his own against George St. Pierre. He just became a better fighter after Henderson, showed him the lights. Literally. All the lights in the building were on his face. That's his meme. If he's a meme, it's that. The cord's got entangled. Henderson's just going to throw those heavy overhands mostly and uppercuts and then look for the takedown. Flying knee by Michael Bisping. See, there, already. So what I need to do is make sure that even when he throws those strikes and lands them, they don't do as much. But I got careless. I recovered here, but I need to get right back up. I don't want to stay on the ground with Dan Henderson.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Henderson. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Oh.
He loaded up there on that leg kick. Oh, straight right. Bisping's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Digging kick. Just over.
I messed up there. I should not have done that. See, I wanted to finish too bad. I wanted it to be done.
In a back and forth first round here. Back to the feet. Look at him drive the shin.
I also want to, seeing as he's a wrestler, I want to take the legs away. I'm going to jab, get some straights in there, throw some hooks, and just throw in that low leg kick. Throw in another low leg kick. Fake the body kick that I've done several times as to try to confuse him. Go straight, maybe. Back up, throw another leg kick. Double jab, head kick. Uppercut,
some strikes by him there. Great job of mixing it up, staying in that field. Keep it busy, doing great work.
Double overhand. Question mark kick. Boom. Another reason so Braden doesn't kill me. Another reason I believe this is the correct outcome in a rematch. Not only do those overhands tire you out, okay? One. But two, your reach is a little bit shortened, so you got to get in a little closer, okay? So reach advantages aren't really anything. And I just think Bisping has an overall around better career in the end. I think he's the better fighter. All right, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. And this is the MMA man himself signing off.